Alright guys, I am back with my review of the Ring of Honor TV show for August 3rd, 2013. And before I start talking about the show, I wanted to mention that Kevin Steen has his own YouTube channel. And he's been doing these weekend escapade videos, where every weekend he'll go to a different indie show, Ring of Honor, PWG, just random indies all across the country, and he'll videotape himself and some of the other wrestlers, and it's really entertaining stuff. Completely breaks kayfabe, by the way. But he'll be riding around with guys like Tommaso Ciampa, Adam Cole, Matt Taven, Bobby Fish, Eddie Edwards is in a lot of these. And the funny thing about Eddie Edwards is he has never shown this much personality in Ring of Honor. He's really funny in these videos, so I definitely recommend everybody check these out. I would like to see Eddie Edwards give a Grown Ups 2 review though. He's a big Adam Sandler fan for some insane reason, and I would just like to hear him give his thoughts on Grown Ups 2. If it sucked balls, say it sucked balls, you know, I went in expecting this, I got this, something like that. I just think that would be really entertaining. But yeah, definitely check out his YouTube channel. And I guess the other big news in Ring of Honor is BJ Whitmer got dropped on his head. Very serious injury. I'm not laughing to make light of this, but people are like shitting all over Mike Bennett for this because he hit a pile driver on the apron. And I'm pretty sure that this was probably BJ Whitmer's idea. The guy seems to love taking crazy, insane bumps right on the top of his head. I don't understand why. But I just don't understand why everybody's complaining about Mike Bennett, how he can't work now. It's like everybody's shitting all over this guy, and I just don't understand that. But yeah, it was a very dangerous spot. Pile driver on the apron. He suffered a serious stinger, but he's got movement back now and his entire body, so hopefully he can make a speedy recovery. You never want to see anything like that happen to a wrestler, but yeah, that was the big news that happened in Ring of Honor this week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'm going to start the show now. Alright, so we just got 3.0 versus Tadarius Thomas and ACH. I thought it was a decent match. It was pretty short actually, but I did like 3.0 elbow dropping the streamers at the beginning of this one. That was good. But ACH hits his I guess guillotine DDT. I don't know what you would call this. I think he calls it the Big Bang Attack actually, which was an awesome name. But yeah, he hits that for the win. Nigel McGuinness is in the ring, and he says that Jay Briscoe was not medically cleared to wrestle. He's going to be out for like 3 to 4 months, so decisions must be made, and he had to strip him of the title. So he talks about the tournament for the world title, and then he starts talking about the tag titles. ReDRagon comes out. Bobby Fish cuts a pretty good heel promo, and they're supposed to have a proving ground match against the Forever Hooligans tonight, but they decide they're going to put the titles on the line in this match. So the American Wolves come out and they talk about how they're not in the world title tournament because they want the tag titles. So that's where their focus is at right now, is on the tag titles. So that was pretty much it. I thought it was a decent segment. And I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen in the main event, thanks to some spoilers. I mean, when you tape this far in advance, it's impossible not to get spoiled with some of this stuff. So that's kind of disappointing. But I am glad that Ring of Honor has brought in the Forever Hooligans again. I hope they stick around for a while. They're a great team. And Ring of Honor needs some new talent coming in, especially if the Briscoes are going to be gone for a while. So it's supposed to be Silas Young versus Adam Page, with the winner getting a spot in the world title tournament. And QT Marshall is out there, and he's complaining that he doesn't have a match. He's not booked on the show. So Page says, if it's okay with you, Nigel, just put him in the match just to shut him up. So Nigel adds QT Marshall to the match. Now it's a triple threat match. I thought it was a lot of fun, very fast-paced match here. QT Marshall pushes Page off the top rope to the outside. He goes to cover Silas Young, and Silas gets him in a small package for the win. So Silas Young is now in the world title tournament, but he's going to face Tommaso Ciampa first, so you know he's going to lose. But at least he's in the tournament. I really like Silas Young. I think he's entertaining. I like his intensity, so I'm glad they're doing something with him. I hope they continue to push him. But yeah, he's going to face Ciampa, and you know Ciampa's not going out in the first round, so I'm sure he's going to lose. But it was a fun match here. Just finished watching ReDRagon versus the Forever Hooligans for the tag titles, and this was just a very good match. Very fast-paced, a lot of back and forth here. Crowd was into everything. Just an awesome match. Definitely go out of your way to check this one out. I think it's actually on the Ring of Honor website right now. But yeah, this was just a really good match, and no one expected the Forever Hooligans to actually win this one. So they go for chasing the dragon. Kozlov pulls out Bobby Fish, and Rocky Romero gets Kyle O'Reilly with a backslide for the win. So they hit each other with everything here. A lot of near falls, but eventually Rocky Romero does pull out the victory. New tag team champions, and it was just a good match. I thought this was a good show this week. The triple threat match was good. The opening tag match was short, but it was still good. So I really enjoyed this episode. And I'm looking forward to the World Title Tournament. They said every single match is going to be on the TV show. So that's definitely something to look forward to. You got Paul London, Sanjay Dutt, Brian Kendrick's in it. So they're definitely trying to bring in some new talent. And I know a lot of these guys are only going to make like one appearance. But still, I think it definitely will help Ring of Honor to have these guys on their TV show. Some names people might recognize, like Paul London and Brian Kendrick. So I think it's a positive thing. I always like tournaments. I love the King of the Ring, all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this. But yeah, that's my review of the TV show this week. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's show in the comments, and thanks for watching.